Yo, what is up, guys? How are we doing? Welcome to the Saturday night coin roll hunting stream. Who we got right now in the house? We got Mao Coins, we got Mario Brothers, we got Dave Duajes and Mario Guidas. Welcome, everybody. How are we all doing tonight? Welcome to the live stream. Let's try and get this chat. There we go. Can never find a good place for that chat that I can always see on the stream. But how are we doing tonight, guys? We got some nickels to hunt tonight. I wanted to show you guys some of these rolls that I'm working with, because look at this right here. We got some Toronto Transit Commission rolls. Don't know if I've ever seen these bad boys before, but I did actually check the rolls for enders, and I didn't see anything too crazy on the end there. We got an Elizabeth, but they still look like some cool old vintage rolls nonetheless. Doesn't really want to focus on there, but pretty cool. Toronto Transit Commission. Whoever scored these rolls originally probably found some pretty good treasures inside, is all I can say. What else we got, though? I think we got some other decent rolls. Sometimes these are interesting rolls to find as well. Might be some interesting stuff in there. But other than that, this box is pretty much all paper rolls. They put it together for me at the Scotiabank that I picked it up from. The gentleman there was very generous. Doesn't want to focus. I was just trying to get it to go before the stream. And of course now does not want to focus. But let's start this hunt off, guys, with this roll right here. We got a Diadem Ender on there. But I want to know how all you guys are doing. Welcome to the stream. Let's start this hunt off. Hopefully we can find some nice goodies tonight, guys. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat, we got a young head. And look at the condition on this. This looks like it is definitely uncirculated. Oh yeah, that came out of a roll very recently. This is the nicest 1964 I've definitely ever found. Let's throw it under the old scoper here, guys, and see. No, we're not going to be that lucky, but you can see it does have a few scratches there, but that is a shiny 64 right there. Very nice. Start this hunt off with something. I'm going to try my best to watch the chat as I hunt tonight. What do we got here? 1980. Let's check this bad boy for some doubling. Nope, don't see anything on that one. Alright. One roll down. But there's going to be a good one tonight, guys. I'm going to do a giveaway tonight as we're getting closer to the holidays. I'm going to do a bigger giveaway, and I do have some news tonight. Some of the people that are here in the stream tonight, some of the other chatters, may be actually involved in this announcement too. I think I may have spoiled it in one of my last live streams, but I'm just going to officially announce it and the people that are involved tonight. Man, really hoping there will be some George VI in here tonight, though. That's what I am praying for. That 64 is a pretty good sign, though. If we found a 64 that shiny, hopefully this box hasn't been searched already. A 68. 89. 76p. But I got my coffee here. We're going to be drinking some coffee while I hunt these coins. It is an absolutely great combination. I definitely recommend it. No, Mario, other than the ones that I posted, those are basically all my hunts. I had a decent dime hunt. I had a skunk of a quarter hunt. And that's basically it, my friend. I haven't been able to do too many hunts lately. Unfortunately, at least in the higher denominations. Been a little strapped for cash, but we're going to see what we can do over the next couple weeks. Bring you guys some nice hunts. How about you, Mario? Any good ones, my friend? Usually if you have a good hunt, you'll post a video, so. Ooh, that's a nice 87 right there. Look at that. Has a little bit of dingage on the rim there, but even for an 80s nickel, this one has a lot of luster. I might even just hold on to that, honestly. If you find something you like that, I mean, just hold on to it. Why not? Just in case we don't find much else, at least I can say I found a nice little uncirculated 80s nickel. Coffee and coin hunting. What is up, Michael Thornton? Let's see who we got in the chat. If you guys see me looking down, I'm trying to look at who is in the chat right now. We got Michael Therian in the house. To each their peach. I always want to say Toad their peach because it makes me think of Mario, especially when Mario's in the chat. We got Toad and Peach. But what is up to each their peach? Welcome, everybody. I am just 3 rolls down right now in this little nickel box hunt. It was very easy. I went to one Scotia Bank branch, and the gentleman put me the whole box together. Sometimes I'll have to go to a few different branches to grab a few bundles, and that's what I expected to do today, but the gentleman hooked me up. Pretty funny, that branch actually, about a month or two ago, somebody drove their car through the front of the building. So it's like basically just like cardboard and plywood and duct tape in the front of that building. Glad I wasn't there when that happened, that's for sure. What is up, Crashed Cupcake, Chris Cheadle, Nye Toronto? What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I'm just waiting for my coffee to cool down because it is a bajillion degrees right now. First time viewer, first time Canadian coin roll hunter viewer. That's awesome, man. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I can find some good stuff and make this exciting for you guys. I got my microscope hooked up over here so we can check for some cool airs as we go along. Oh, geez, that is rough, Mao. The oldest coin that I found some George V's from the 1930s. I may have found a wheat penny from the 1920s in one of my penny hunts. I believe it was from 1929. That may actually be the oldest coin that I found so far, was that 1929 wheat penny. Trying to get comfortable here. This chair kills my back as I sit on and play Call of Duty so much all the time. Between sitting and editing and making videos and playing Call of Duty, I'm gonna have spina bifida. Doctor says I'm gonna need a backiotomy. But these rolls have lots of nickels in them. By nickels, I mean they are composed of 99.9% nickel. That is usually a good sign that they have not been hunted, at least. But not seeing anything too amazing. A 1919. That is pretty nice, Mal. Great find. I still have not found anything older than a George VI. I'm still searching, still hoping. You know, every once in a while, like I'll have a hunt like I had the other day. I made a video for it just because I also like to just document, you know, coin roll hunting is not always as glamorous as some of the American hunters would have it seem, where you're pulling out silver half dollar after silver half dollar or silver quarter after silver quarter. Sometimes you're going to have some skunky hunts. But then again, just a few hunts ago, I was pulling out specimen quarters. I think I found like 10 in one single hunt. That was like probably the craziest one of the craziest scores I've ever gotten, for sure. Oh, is that a foreign? Yep, we got a foreign coin in here, guys. We got a foreign. I'm going to make my way to that eventually rather than pull it out. So let's see. Let's see if there's anything before this foreign find. I'm struggling with my microphone here. It's always in the way. All right, let's make our way up to that foreign coin. I already got a little look what it is, but so let's see if we can find any 2000 Ps. I am going to be bringing you guys a penny hunt video over the next couple days, so stay tuned for that one. I have a box. I haven't hunted it yet, but I do have the box. 1992 D that was donated to me very generously by one of my channel members. All right, there it is, guys. Look at that right there. This feels like an aluminum coin. It feels like it almost could have come out of a toy set or something. I may have found one of these before, but definitely made of aluminum or something, some kind of very light metal like that, aluminum, tin. But cool little foreign coin find. I'll add to the board over there. Other than that, this roll is a bit of a skunker. What is up, Tyson McNamara? I wanted to say Nakamura, but that is not correct. Tyson McNamara. If I ever pronounce your guys' names wrong, just have a chuckle at me in my attempts. Chinese. Any what is the denomination? Is it yen? I believe is the denomination over there. It's probably like 1,000 yen or something. All right, that was roll number 5. Hey, we got 19 people in here right now. Not too shabby. I'd like to thank you guys all very much for joining me on this Saturday night for some Canadian coin roll hunting adventures. The shenanigans are always fun. Hopefully we can find some good stuff, though. 1 yen or 1 xiao. Oh, why? Thank you for subscribing, Crash Cupcake. I'm sorry if that scared anybody. Almost scares me when that happens. Oh, 2000. Oh, that would have been a beautiful 2000p. That's too bad. It's been a little while since I found a 1970 nickel, it feels like. 76. Can't remember if I found one last week or not. But thanks for that sub. I always appreciate it, especially during the live stream. A little more exciting. Oh, very nice, Liam B. Hunting some nickels as well. That is awesome. I always encourage people to hunt coins along with me while I am hunting and report your finds to everybody else in the chat. I'm sure we would all love to know if you're finding anything good. Let's see if I have one of these nickels handy. I do. Look at this bad boy. So you just found one of these, eh? I love these things. Those are beauty, especially this one. Woo. If the obverse wasn't so scratchy, this one might even be like MS by that reverse on that one. Beautiful coins those ones are. Let's keep her going. Ooh. Not a single 12 edge yet on the edge checks. Sometimes I can miss them, but I'm checking pretty diligently right now. That one looks like a pretty beat up 2001. 2001s are so much more common than the 2000p. Oh man, Michael, that is unfortunate to hear, my friend. I definitely hate being sick. It prevents you from coin roll hunting. I was sick a couple weeks ago. That was no fun at all. Sometimes when you're sick, you feel like you're just never going to get over it. That roll looks like it's going to be a nightmare. I'm just dumping those nickels back in the box. I definitely am excited to get those transit rolls, though. You never know. Maybe like half of the roll is a collection dump or something. You never know. Whoa. 2001p. Ah, bummer. Man, it has been a long time since I found a V nickel in a roll as well. I'm definitely more than about due for one of those. Oh, snap. I missed this one on the edge check. But it doesn't want to focus. Come on, you bugger. But it is a 12 edge. I'll throw it under the scope, give you guys a look. 12 edge 1961. Our first 12 edger of this hunt. Hey, it's something. Something to get us started. I think that 64 was actually nicer though, honestly. Awesome, Chris Cheadle. That's good to hear, my friend. Nickels are probably my favorite to hunt. They are cheap, and you can find all sorts of good stuff in there. All sorts of goodies to look for. Man, I just want my coffee to cool down, too. That thing is probably a bajillion degrees right now. This is definitely some interesting music going on in the background. Alright. Oh, snap, guys. Look at this. And what is up, NF Coin Guy? I'm sorry if I have problems focusing with my one camera here, guys. It's a little annoying, but let's flip this bad boy open. Is that another? Oh, I thought I saw another 12 edger up ahead. What is this? It looks like a 1961, just like the other one. Here, I'll throw it under the scope so you guys can actually see. Another 1961. Nothing too exciting about that, but hey, it's a 12 edge. 65. 87. A lot of 87s tonight. That 187 I found was real shiny. 93. 2001 P86. Nothing there. Nothing too crazy, NF Coin Guy. You should see this 1964 that I found right at the beginning of the hunt in the first couple rolls. It is a beauty. I would say it is at least MS63. I'll show you that in 1 second. Thank you, Mario. I appreciate it, man. It is awesome finally having this scope working. Being able to check the nickels as I go along here on the live stream is definitely key. And what is up, Moto Mining? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How we doing tonight, guys? If you guys are just trickling in right now, welcome, welcome. Let's see, where is this bad boy? Here it is right here. I don't want to like handle it too much because I'm going to get it all dirty. I wonder if a little bit more light. Let's see, maybe that'll fix the situation here or make it worse. We'll see. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better there. Oh, look at that bad boy. Okay, maybe not MS64, maybe more like low MS, if even that. But it's got some great luster on it, especially the reverse on it. It's a stunner for a 64. And no extra water line. Sorry, I was wondering. I was like, owl? Owl? Sorry. Abbreviation for extra water line. A duh. Gotta get my abbreviations down. Oh, 96. Let's check this bad boy. See if maybe, just maybe. Nope, no attached 6. Is this? Oh, nope, this is a 90. Well, you know what that means, guys. Let's see. I would say that's a partial bare belly. What do you guys think about that? Because definitely not a full, but you can see there is a little bit of a gap there in the beaver's belly. Not quite a full. That is some good coffee. But I would say this is a partial. I don't know. I'm going to hold on to it, but it doesn't get me all that excited, though. 94. Definitely getting some better focus action, though. Maybe too much light is the key. I swear, before every stream, I will try and fidget with my lights and my camera to make sure that it's focusing properly. And as soon as I start the stream, my camera is just like, nope, not doing it. Not cooperating with you. But that's why we got the scope. Partial. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. That partial BB. Probably not worth much. Probably worth like 10 cents. In nickel value. 84. Oh. Ah. Look at that. Another 1961. This is our third one. These things are polluting these rolls, but I guess it's not a bad thing. I'm still going to hold on to them. 2001 P. 85. Still, good sign these rolls have not been hunted yet. That's all that really matters to me, is that there's still promise of treasures up ahead. $1970, come on. 78. $74. Make sure I didn't miss that. That's 2000, no P. Hey, we got 20. Always a 61. Just like American nickels, the 64s. Oh, so many of those things. I remember in my early nickel hunts, the amount of 64s, I used to find like rolls of 1964 nickels in every hunt, full rolls of them. Like if I put all of them together. They made a lot of 1964 nickels in both countries, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's not bad at all, Mao. I'll take those 50s all day. Ooh. 95. $2017. Guess I might as well flip that over. Not much point because I already know what it is. 77. And a 98 ender. Oh, that is amazing, Liam. You are a lucky guy. That is one heck of an ender right there. That is one bucket lister that I have not accomplished as a George 5th ender. I have gotten George 6 enders before. And I have had young head silver quarter enders as well. Those are definitely nice. 19, yeah. Oh, those 1965 U.S. quarters, I hate them because it's like 1 year off from finding silver. It's like, ah. And I find a lot of 1965 quarters, so that makes a lot of sense. All right, I think we're about 10 rolls deep now. Making some progress. We're getting there. Haven't found anything too spectacular yet, but such a tease. But at least I think we may have solved the focus camera situation. Yes, guys, smash that like button. Thank you, Reasonist, my man. That's a nice shiny 2019 nickel right there, US. Smash of that like, guys. I would appreciate that. 94, 86. Be nice if we could find a nice old Jefferson in here. 85. Not as nice as that 87. $2001. I have found some pretty nice stunner Jeffersons in the past. 96. 82, and we got a decoy buffalo. Why did they have to make these things? Just to throw coin roll hunters off the scent. Nothing nada. Nice NF coin guy. Are we talking a 1965 Canadian quarter here? Obviously, because 1965 US quarter isn't all that spectacular. But hey, if it was like a 1965 proof or something, then it might be a little more. Let's do some edge check. Nothing really. 94p. Always scouting for those 2009 USs as well. I have found one of those in a hunt quite a while ago. That is definitely a good one to find. 2009s, I believe, are key dates pretty much across the board for US. I don't even know about quarters. I'm pretty sure the state quarters actually might be pretty high mintage, so don't quote me on that, but oh, that'd be awesome, NF Coin Guy. I am definitely looking for admins. I posted a little while ago that I'm looking for admins. I have like a couple coin groups on Facebook, and I'm looking to grow them all, and I'm looking for people that are as passionate as I am myself to grow them and contribute. If you want to be an admin, just hit me up on Facebook. And anyone that is in the stream right now that has a Facebook, look up the groups Canadian Coin Roll Hunters and North American Coin Club. Those are the two biggest, fastest growing clubs right now, or sorry, groups on Facebook. I guess you could call them clubs as well. Yeah, Michael, any 2009s in good shape, but and here in Canada, those things are like unicorns. Being able to find a 2009, like I've only found one so far, one 2009 nickel. I think I found maybe one or two 2009 pennies as well. Nothing promising on the edge checks so far. So what is everybody's plan for the holidays? Any big plans? Is anybody going away, having family over? What does everybody like to do around the holidays? Are you guys just going to stay in and hunt some coins? See, and then the camera right now, it's like, okay, now I don't want to focus. It's too much light. Let's see if I take this away. Nope. Well, it's too bad. Too bad for you. Definitely one of the first things I'm gonna upgrade is gonna be this stupid camera. But it's all good. 3 times 2 shillings. Oh, I would love to find some more war nickels. Those things are hard to find too. I think I found one of those so far. I know you found a couple of those, Mao. There we go. That's how you get it to focus. Oh, I got some plans, my friend. Oh, what is that? Did I just... Oh! Ayo! Pokemon ad? No way, are you kidding? Was it actually a Pokemon ad? That is crazy if it was. But hey guys, we got our first decent find of this hunt. We got ourselves a 1955D. If anyone can pull up the mintage figure on that, I would appreciate it. But that is nice, guys. A nice 75 right there. A nice pre-60 Jefferson. That's usually my cutoff for holding on to stuff. I usually hold on to anything pre-60 for American and Canadian. I'm sorry if you guys hear my cat digging in the litter box off to the off in the distance. They like to dig for treasure in there, just like I like to search through coin boxes for treasure. You never know, they'll probably find some coins in there. They probably somehow made their way in there. Let's see, 75 million. Oof, yeah, that ain't no key date right there. That's definitely not a key date for show. It might be a key date in the United States though. Like, they consider stuff to be like 100 million to be key dates. Oh, 8 million. That's a little different. Trying to re-roll some of these nickels to save myself some time. Any of the ones that I struggle too much with, I just chuck right back into the box. So I'm trying to get to everybody in the chat, but sometimes, because I'm looking on my phone at the chat right now, it's a little easier that way. Hmm. 2001. 1980. Let's throw this bad boy checker for some doubling. Nope. Nope. I have found some 1962s recently with some very crazy doubling, but according to the experts on Facebook, they aren't particularly valuable. So they are going to be nice for my collection, but they're not worth getting graded or anything like that. That's kind of the unfortunate thing with some of the coins here in Canada is it's very rare that you find stuff that is actually worth sending off to get graded. Clean as a whistle. I have heard word recently that the single date Canadian dimes are extremely low mintage. Just a heads up to everybody. Take my heed my warning that if you stumble across any rolls of the 2021 2021 single date dimes, not the new design, the old design, original design, hold on to those because they are apparently very low mintage key date. I think I had a box at one point and I turned the whole box in. You know, you can never have hindsight with these things, unfortunately, but nothing on the old edge check there. So a 1955 D is the oldest one so far, which ain't bad, you know, 70 years old. Oh, what is this, guys? Look at this. Oh my. I think this is probably out of a specimen set. I don't know. The specimen sets from 1970 and on are not particularly rare, but that looks clean. What do you guys think? Proof? Specimen? My money is on either specimen or uncirculated. Hard to say. Hard to say with things like nickels, but that is nice. I'm gonna keep it, that's for sure. It jumped out at me when I saw it. Where are my empty rolls at? Yeah, I wonder, does anyone actually know the mintage of that new dime? I'm guessing it must be like somewhere around 5 million. If it's any lower than that, then we got ourselves another 1991 on our hands. And what is up, Ash Ketchum? Welcome. Sorry I didn't give you a shout out, bro. I'm just trying to get everything all situated here. I want to take another sip of my coffee. The rim is definitely a proof. Okay, well, Engine Toronto, I appreciate your input. It's all good. Coffee. Coffee. Cheers. Cheers, you guys. 33. If only it was full of like 1933s, that would be fun. You know what else I am very overdue for in terms of nickels is a frosted proof. I have found a couple of those bad boys in the past. I think I may have found 3 by this point. 3 frosted proof nickels, and they are very hard to find. They only come out of the double dollar proof sets, and they are out there. I mean, the fact that I found 3 of them. Oh yes, we got one finally, guys. A 2000p. Very nice. Key date right here, minted around 5 million a piece. This one's nice too. Whew. Still, not worth getting graded. I did ask my buddy that deals with the graded stuff if it would ever be worth getting like a 2000p graded, even if it was like MS65, maybe even MS66. Oh, excuse me. And he said he didn't think it was really worth it. And when he says it, I believe it. Let's tackle this one clear roll we got. I think this is the only clear roll of this hunt. Nothing on the old edge check there. You don't even know, to be honest. You don't even know if it is a proof. You just wanted to give your opinion. Well, hey, it very well could be. 2014. That was a nice. That was a really nice. I'm gonna show that one at the end. What was it? 1971. That's probably the find so far of this hunt. Is that 71? I would say it's probably a proof or specimen. I'll check back with you guys possibly in the coin groups on Facebook if I can get some information on it. If you're asking me, Tyson, if I've ever found any U.S. silver war nickels, I've found one. Uno silver war nickel in one of my early hunts from a long, long time ago. What a long road it's been. Oh yes, I was gonna say something and I forgot because I was trying to get to you, to Tyson's question. But actually, I sold a quarter yesterday, and this is my my most valuable coin roll hunting find to date. I found a Greece Air quarter, and I actually posted a video about it. I think I have like a YouTube short. I don't think I made a full video on it. I don't know, maybe I should have before I sold it. But anyways, it was a struck through Greece quarter Air, and I may have actually found it on live stream a little while back. But I sent it to my buddy that deals with graded coins, and he immediately said, yes, that is a significant struck through Greece. It was from the year 2002. He offered $50 for it on the spot. And after doing a little digging, I found out it could be worth actually more than $50. It could be worth up to like 100, even 125. But finding people that are willing to pay those kind of prices for airs and varieties is very tricky. So I just hit my friend up and I said, you know what? He's like my expert, basically. Like if this was Pawn Stars, he's my coin guy. Anytime I have any questions regarding graded coins or airs or varieties, I always ask him first, and he always hooks me up. So I just I sold it to him for $50. But you know, one quarter that I found and paid 25 cents for, selling for $50, you know, that is one heck of a profit, guys. So I found tons of silver in the past. This is like my yearly silver finds of the year, and none of these silver quarters are worth nearly as much as that struck through Greece Air. A lot of people would pass by that too. They wouldn't even pay second mind. They would think that it's probably damage or dirt or grime. But even when I found it, I was a little skeptical. That's why I sent it to him and I said, do you think this could be the struck through Greece? Yes, Mario, that is a good deal, my friend. Like I said, things are a little tough, so when somebody offers you $50 for a quarter, it's like, you know what? It's like being at the casino. I think I'm gonna cash out for this one. What designation is your large bust, Mao? Is yours an SP, or what designation did it get, or is it circulation? Because I don't know if they come in proofs as well, but I think they might come in all three: the MS, the proof, and the specimen large bust. And then obviously the grading tier will affect the value as well. I've always wondered, Mario, if you had to give your extra waterline. I know you said you had an extra waterline. What's the grade on it? Is it all beat up to heck, or do you think it could get up in like maybe above the fine mark, or what are you thinking? Because that is a coin that would be fun to send off to get graded if you ever wanted to have a fun little project, or you ever wanted to work something out. Wow, 2001. But that is one that I have hounded for forever, is the extra waterline 1964. I have found collection dumps with like 10 plus rolls of 1964 nickels. I found every single one of them, I checked every single one of them and not a single extra waterline. So I've checked thousands of 1964s and nothing from me. Thousands and thousands. 1980. It's awesome that I can check all these 80s for doubling now. I'm not too sure on the 1980 where you will actually see the I don't know what you call it, the doubling or the die deterioration, whatever they would call it, but it's pretty obvious on the 62, but well, we haven't had a good find in a couple rolls. Starting to thin out a little bit here. Okay, so fine. I see. Yeah, I don't know. $200. I just might take that, honestly. From the large bust 1973s I've seen, usually you can get them in at least the SP. I think is a little cheaper. You can get like an SP large bust. It's probably. He retracted that message. Oh, man, that was a funny mistake that you just made. I think I got you. Prefer Anonymous. Is that actually your name, Prefer Anonymous? I was like, how do you set your thing to Prefer Anonymous? Oh. Look at this 1964. It's got toning on it. I could see that it was darker. It could just be like a fire coin, but it's not very often that you see nickels with any kind of toning on them. That's pretty sus. 72. I am excited to get to those transit rolls, though. Maybe, just maybe, there will be something good in there at least. Because so far. Is that another? I thought that was another decoy buffalo. 84. What is up, Mike Belcourt? Sorry if I'm not getting to everybody. Rye N. Rye N. Like rye bread. How are we all doing tonight? I really appreciate you guys stopping in here, spending your Saturday evening hunting some Canadian nickels with me. Definitely a fun time. I look forward to this all week. It is the most casual hunt that I do all week. Sometimes when I'm hunting videos, it can be a little frustrating, but I just get to chill out with you guys, see what's going on, use my scope all hooked up. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh. Is this going to be a rabbit? Nope. It's going to be 1 year off from the rabbit. Because apparently for 66 and 67, they like to polish those planchettes extra. And then blast them with some sort of protective coating that makes them invincible. Come on. Give us some good stuff here. Give us some good stuff. You think 66 are hard to find? Maybe. Maybe they are. Maybe they aren't. They aren't too hard for me, but now that I think about it, yeah, maybe I don't find too many 66. Oh. I caught that one there. Where is it? Let's get to it, guys. We got a 12 edge here. First, let's see if I can... So it is a young head. But let's flip her over. 1960. At least it's not a 1961. I think that's the first 12 edge that is not a 61 we found so far. 72. 2007. Oh, I hope this is a 2000p, because that is a nice one. 2001. 2006, and I hope this one is a 2000p as well, because this is a stunner. 2001. That's why I like the 2000p so much, is they're like the most beautiful of the key dates that you can usually find. They're in pretty good shape. Oh, awesome to hear, Ed Marcio, that you received your giveaway finally. You know, the snail mail here in Canada can take a while sometimes, but the packages do make their way eventually, for the most part. They do make it there, mostly. I have not found a half moon nickel. I have found whole rolls of 1951s, and I checked all of them. I pulled them all out of my collection as soon as I found out about the half moon. Threw them all under the scope, and not a single half moon. So I think I checked something like 80 of them. They mostly come out at night. Alright, come on, give us some good stuff. We're getting to about the halfway mark. Some pay dirt from Dan Hurd. Dan Hurd, I love watching Dan Hurd prospecting. Out in British Columbia, out west. Some very entertaining content. I always thought it'd be very cool to go gold panning, but it is hard work, you know. Like stuff like metal detecting and gold panning, they don't necessarily highlight the hard work that you have to put in. Anyone that goes out there and metal detects and actually finds good stuff, I have to give it to you guys, because you must be putting in some hard work to be able to find that kind of stuff. 92. Nothing. Yeah, I put the black tape at the end, Mao, because I didn't want the Canada Post people tampering with the envelope. I've received coin shipments from my buddies before, from some of the other people here in the community, and they were just empty envelopes. Like there was one that I was supposed to receive from my buddy from BC, Cadroll hunting, and it was absolutely devastating because he sent me a bunch of old bills and rolls of unsearched George V pennies. Like he got a box of pennies, and almost all the rolls were George V, and he sent me a few of those. He sent me some bills, and I got an empty envelope when it arrived. That was just devastating because I sent him a bunch of silver. It was a trade we did. So that put a very sour taste in my mouth with Canada Post, and I went to the post office and complained, and they did nothing and weren't willing to do anything. Like just the fact that that the person that got those rolls probably didn't even appreciate them. That would have been a great hunt. I know, absolutely, Ron. But hey, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Alright, I might bust into one of those transit rolls next because I'm really curious and I want to see if there's even like one good coin in there. Hooah. Oh, that's 94. I thought that was a 64. I was going to say that's a pretty good shape for a 64. $19.90. There we go. You know what that means. Another partial. So when you're finding multiple partials, that just tells you obviously partial bear bellies are not all that rare at all. Are you trying to post it in the chat? Because you may not be allowed to post website links in the chat. I'm not too sure, Reasonist. Honestly. They should not be blacklisted as far as I know. I would imagine that Canadian nickels, like the farther south you go in the US, it seems to be a lot more rare for Canadian nickels. Like if you watch Rob Finds Treasure, it's usually a pretty big deal for him if he finds Canadian coins in his hunts. But they are very common for me. I'm right over the border. Like I'm about a 45-minute drive from Niagara Falls. So not too far at all from the US, so I get quite a few US coins, even quarters. I get a lot of US quarters, dimes. I have a full US state quarter album that I filled out all from coin roll hunts. Like that's the thing, is I am going to do hopefully some album hunts in the future, but Like when I started out, my goal was to fill albums, and I have books and I have albums, and most of them are full. That's the point that it gets to with Canadian coins. Is it's like it just gets to where you need the 1925 every single time. So I think it's pretty much the same in the U.S. though. They have like a 55 nickel that's like super hard to find. So whenever they're doing album filler hunts, it always gets to the point that you're looking for that one coin. And then it would be same with 1991s. Oh, I said I was going to start a transit roll. I lied. Nothing really on the edge check there. What is this? 2001. Come on, just one Georgie. That's all I need. One Georgie and I'll be happy tonight. That's all it takes to put a smile on my face. That's a nice 96. A very nice 96. I don't know. I'm definitely not an expert on cryptocurrency. I try and stay. Nope, not attached. I try and stay as informed as I can with all of the financial stuff going on. Most of the markets are all tied pretty closely. So usually when the price of stocks and crypto goes up and down, the price of silver will go up and down at the same time. I think silver has actually gone down over the last couple days with the market crashing and whatnot. Most of these things are all pretty synonymous with each other, it seems. Play Space Jam. Like if you were to watch like graphs of like the cryptocurrency markets and like the silver market, I guarantee you the graphs follow very, very similar trends. When one goes up, the other one will go up because they're probably like the same rich people that are manipulating the market at the same time. All right, Georgie, where are you at? Or a cool air coin would be nice. Doesn't want focus. 98. 2000. 2001p. Bummer. Oh, I can imagine, Mao, you must have a nice chunk of silver. But you got to remember, coin roll hunting is very rarely profitable. Usually you will always lose money doing this. It's very rare that you'll actually ever like find enough silver that you can sustain yourself coin roll hunting. Maybe in the US if you can hunt half dollars, but definitely not here in Canada. You'd have to hunt 10 boxes of quarters a day. $1 an hour. Well, hey, at least you've worked it out. That's the way to do it. You calculate everything, even like your losses in terms of boxes and stuff. Like, do you individually count every coin in your roll, Mario, just to make sure that there's 40 quarters in a roll or 40 nickels in a roll? Like, are you that diligent about it? Diligent is the word I guess I'll choose. I'm not sure, Dave Juarez. I'm not sure if you can still find tombacks. I still have never found one. But it's definitely on my bucket list. Sorry, I'm just trying to get to the chat here on my phone. Lukewarm coffee. It goes from being screaming, raging hot to lukewarm. Everyone. Jeez Louise, man. You're one diligent guy. I guess diligence is the right word. Diligent and persistent. But diligence and persistent pays off. 79. Nothing, nada. But after this stream, I'm going to be picking my fiance up from her Faja's house. And I got to bring her back here and make some yummy tacos for my dinner tonight. Usually my ritual seems to be tacos after the Saturday night live stream. What is up, Kanzai Samurai? It's been a little while, man. How you doing? The Kanzai Samurai. Where are the decent finds? I'm also still looking for a clipped planchette. I have not found one of those before. I see lots of other people post those on the coin groups on Facebook, yet I have not stumbled across anything close to a clipped planchette. I would assume that they are extremely rare because it's so noticeable. Like, unless someone thinks that it's a dirty burgers. Oh, I like me a good burger too. I like anything that's just an 89p. Santa Claus, hey, what is up, man? I appreciate you stopping in. How are you doing? Climbing up in the membership tier. What is that you got beside your name? Oh, that's a bunny nickel. Perfectly suited for this stream. Yes, if anyone is interested in supporting my channel, helping it grow as well as my content, then I would love if you guys would sign up as a member. There are different membership tier options, all the way from a couple of cents a month to like $1 a month. Like my boy here, Santa Claus, who is a big time supporter of my channel. What are you wrapping, Santa Claus? Are you wrapping Christmas presents or are you wrapping coins? But hey, 5-cent profit right there. I know Mario would like that one. And there is that Jefferson Ender. Santa, I want a Christmas silver dime dump collection. Yes, Mao. Yep, so far this hunt has been alright. We found some really nice looking coins, especially one 1971. I'm going to pull that out and show you guys. I just hate having to touch these coins more than... I might actually throw this one into a flip if I have my stapler here. So I can show you guys without... Do I have my stapler here? Oh, nope, I do not. Okay, well, looks like I'm handling it. Let's take a look at her again. Look at this 1971 we found. There we go. I'm not sure if it's an uncirculated or a specimen or a proof. Pretty much I think for these years that proofs are basically just uncirculated anyways. Has a little bit of damage there on the obverse. A little scratchy. But still very beautiful. I like it. Yes, sir. Warzone tomorrow. Thank you very much for stopping in, Ash Ketchum. Go get some rest for work, my friend. Until the next one. Cadroll Hunter! What is up? Whoa, look at this roll. This looks like an oldie. Welcome to the stream, my friend, James. Ash Ketchum has to head back over to Pallet Town and get some rest. Any gems? Well, it depends on what your definition of gems are. I have found a couple 61s. I found a couple nice stunners. Here, I'll see if I can... where is this one? Look at this 64, first of all. It's got that record finish luster still on it for a 64. Era. I'd say probably like MS60, MS61-ish, at least AU. It's a nice one, though. Those really jump out at you. And even though I just showed it off, I'll show you this one more time. Look at this 1971. What do you think, Cadroll Hunter? Let's get your opinion, James. No! My precious. My precious. I don't want to touch the actual inside with my fingers. I'm sorry if you guys are cringing. I'm trying to just only handle the rim here, as you should when you're touching coins. But what do you think about this 1971? Oh, Santa Claus. That is epic, my friend. I have actually found a George the Nickel myself. Now it's all dinged up. That's a nice 71. It'll definitely replace the 71 that's in my collection. I don't know. I don't know if it's uncirculated or proof or specimen. That's one recommendation I can make for everybody is always check your Coinstar machines. Like if you have a Coinstar at your grocery store or just anywhere where you make your regular stops, it always is a good idea to just check that reject tray on your way out. I have found, I think, 3 silver dimes. No silver quarters yet, but I think in my whole career of Coinstar hunting, Coinstar machine hunting, I found 3 silver dimes. I found a George VI nickel. I think it was in 1952 or 1951 plain date, the key date, I'm not sure, but some crazy foreign coins. I was walking by once and there was like $20 and toonies actually sitting in the reject tray. So that one I felt, a little a little more weird about, but at the same time, they say one man's trash and another man's potpourri. And what is up, Sky Quest? How are we doing? We got 29 people here in the stream, guys. That is awesome. That is incredible. 79. Only 120. What did you say it was? 2012 dime. Well, hey, it's better than nothing. But I wouldn't go out of my way. Like, I'm sure if you went there every day, maybe 5 times a day, you'd probably get lucky more, just like coin roll hunting. But I'm just saying, if you happen to see one of them and it's on your route, it doesn't hurt to check it out. All right, what do we got? 5, 10, 13 rolls to go here, guys. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit here. Slow it way down. Yes, please, guys, smash that like. Oh, that's not what I was reaching for. I was trying to reach for one of these bad boys. James, what do you think about these, my friend? I hope it's okay if I call you James and I don't have to consistently call you Cadwell Hunter. I don't know if Mario, if you would prefer if I call you by your name or if you want me to call you Mario forever, but I try and but look at these rolls right here. I think I might hold on to the rolls even if there isn't anything good in there, because it definitely looks like vintage, especially on the ends right there. Nah, not collection dumps, it doesn't look like. That's a bummer. But at least the wrappers are keepers. Wrapper keeper. 94. Maybe the other one will have all the collection dump in it. Alright, I'm going to save that. Maybe I will just open it now. Come on. Come on. Bummer. Some cool old nickel rolls, though. I'll keep something cool in there. Oh, we got 2. Oh, my God. What a small world. We got 2 NF Coin guys in the house right now. Wow. We got NF Coin guy and we got NL Coins. What a small world it is. That's crazy. There's your one other coin roll hunter that you've been looking for, Mario. 64. Just checking it for the waterline. But hey, it's a young head. I'll hold on to it. There's the one other coin roll hunter on the island. Oh, another young head. Oh, wow. It's a collection dump roll of young heads. Has anybody here ever actually bumped into another coin roll hunter in their journeys? I myself have indeed met another coin roll hunter at a bank before, and it was not necessarily, I wouldn't say it was unpleasant, but the guy was not happy, that's for sure. I was turning in a box of nickels, and the gentleman behind me said, "Hey, are you a coin roll hunter?" And I was like, I was all excited because this was like early on when I first started. I was like, "Yes, I am. Are you a coin roll hunter?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, guess I'm not picking up nickels today." So I wonder if he ever switched up bank branches after that, because that is one of my biggest dump banks for show. Anytime he goes there, he ain't getting anything good, that's for sure. And what is up, Great White Northerner? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. You've been busy doing some poker games the last couple weeks. Good to see you make your grand reappearance. Oh yeah, guys, as far as the announcement as well, since we have so many of the people in here, I am probably going to do a video announcement as well, but me and some of the other members here in the Canadian coin roll hunting community are participating in a Secret Santa gift exchange. 1997, in good shape. Myself, who else do we have participating? Cadroll Hunter, Mario Brothers, NL Coins, Great White Northerner. Some of the other gentlemen that are participating that are not here right now are Emmanuel's Workbench, I believe is his channel. I almost said workshop. Emmanuel's Workbench, Leroy de Numatastique, and I think there's one more that I'm not, but anybody else that you guys can think of, please let me know down in the comments. I'm pretty sure Cadroll Hunter has most of the details and information, but we are going to be exchanging gifts. We have all drawn names. We're mailing the packages to each other, and this is going to be really fun, guys. So go check out the other channels of the gentlemen I just mentioned. They are the moderators here in the chat. Go click on their names, give them a like, give them a subscribe on their videos. Got to support the Canadian coin roll hunters here in the community. Niagara Coin Roll Hunter and Bruce Numis Bruce. But it's gonna be fun, guys. It's going to be a good one. And thank you very much, James, for your contributions, my friend. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil the magic behind it, but I want to thank you very much for the help you provided for this Secret Santa and everybody else that helped organize it. It's definitely going to be some fun times. Probably going to be some goodies. Yes, I do have my video filmed, but it is not nearly completed yet. How about you, Mario? Does everybody have their videos filmed yet? All right, come on. Let's end this hunt on a high note. How many rolls do we have left here? We have 9 rolls to go, guys. 9 rolls to go tonight, and then we shall wrap this up. We got 30 people here in the chat, though. That is awesome. I'm also going to be bringing you guys some, hopefully some collabs and coin roll battles in the future. I would love to be able to do one soon with Cadroll Hunter and Great White Northerner. I think would be a great battle if the three of us could work something out, you know. Maybe hunt some quarters or maybe hunt some nickels, whatever your guys' preference is. But I would love to have you guys on the stream. We can chat it up. I haven't got to really have any in-depth conversations with Cadroll Hunter yet, so. But let's keep this hunt going, finish it off on a high note. We might finish a little bit earlier tonight. I usually try to go from around 8 o'clock until 10 o'clock, but I'm just hunting one box of nickels tonight, so might be a little earlier than that. We can all go hang out and watch some quality entertainment and eat some good grub. In my case, some yummy hard tacos. Awesome, Cadroll Hunter. Boarded entire Tim Hortons. It's like the Matrix. It's like the Matrix. They just haven't taken the pill yet, and they can't see the world for what it really is. When they see the coins, like when they have coins in their pocket, and when they see the coins in the little donation bin, they don't even know what they're looking at. As opposed to us, it's like in the Matrix. We see all the flow of the numbers, and we have the power. I know I'm silly. How do you like the live on mobile app? Are you saying like on like a cell phone? How do I like the live? I will definitely make sure to leave links and some posts and shoutouts for the other channels as we progress along with the Secret Santa guys. So don't worry. James and Great White Northerner and Mario and everybody, I'm going to leave links for your channels probably over the next couple live streams as well. We got a Jefferson here, guys. It might be an S mint. That's what I'm going to check for right now. D. I don't know if 1970 D or S is actually more rare, but I have found some S mints in the past, and I do like to hold on to them just because they're kind of cool. Minted in San Francisco. '81, '85, 2010. Yes, well, there's always next year. This was kind of thrown together at the last minute. Santa Claus, obviously, it would have been perfect for you to have been involved, but we'll work something out. There's going to be lots of other opportunities where we can do exchanges like this and collabs. Big things happening in the future, guys. The Canadian coin roll hunting community is just starting to pick up speed and momentum, and we're all only just getting going. This is just the start. I'm very excited for the future. Hopefully some people will be dumping lots of good coins around the holidays for us to find and get some good videos. 1963 Younghead. Oh yeah. Some nickel for the stack. The holidays can definitely be a good time to find some good coins because people will sometimes deposit their rolled up coins or their collections around the holidays so they can afford Christmas presents. I can't blame them. Ha, Cadwell Hunter. How did you know, my friend? And I have just gotten on that TikTok game, and it is going good. It was honestly my fiance was the one that convinced me to get on it. You know, I'm a bit of an old man in that regard. Whenever it comes to a new social media app, I will usually take my sweet time to gravitate over towards it because I just don't really like the format of a new app. But she convinced me, hey, you should start a TikTok and make some videos and see how it does. And I gotta say, it's going all right now. You just got to get the format down. It is definitely a different format. It is a short format rather than on YouTube. People seem to prefer the long format videos. But my most popular TikTok video right now has like, I think almost 80,000 views or something like that. So I'm going to keep grinding with that as well as the YouTube. I'm always working on my Facebook as well, very slowly. My Facebook page is basically just like a month or two behind my YouTube page. You should, my friend. You should give it a try before the well is too dry or before there's too many people to hop on board. That's the thing, is you might as well, like, if you're thinking about giving it a try, just do it. It is a good avenue, and for anyone that isn't aware, you do get paid from TikTok. You just have to have over 10,000 followers. 76. It's all good. Thank you very much for stopping in, Mario. I appreciate that very much, my friend. Until the next one, I hope I will see you hopefully maybe on the next live stream. If not, I will reach out and we will do a battle or something soon, hopefully. Oh. What's this? I find a 12 edge Lizzie right as you're about to leave. Let's flip it over. Just a 60. Okay, so it's nothing too special. Nice 60 though. I think that's our second 60 of this hunt. 68. Whoa, is that a 2000? 2003. That would have been a nice one if it was a 2000p. So that's 68. 68. Oh, we got an 80. I'm going to throw it, check it for doubling. 98. Sorry, Chris Cheadle. I'm trying to... Yeah, I meant outside of rolls as being in use. I haven't found one outside the banks. Sorry, I'm trying to... Let me see. I think the Great White Northerner has actually found one of the Klondike loonies. Sorry, I had to go back and find your original message there. I'm trying to get to everybody's message. Sometimes it gets a little difficult. But I think Great White Northerner has found some of the Klondike loonies because me and him did work out a little deal when we went out for coffee. And look at this bad boy right there. Nothing in the wild yet, but you did get the uncirc rolls, right? I hope I'm not like spoiling anything. In the back of your safe. Wow, you think they're going to bypass all the silver and go straight for the Klondike rolls or something? Oh my, guys. We only got 3 rolls left to go, and that's... I guess I'm going to do a giveaway tonight, too. I said I would do a giveaway, so I'm going to give something away. We'll see how generous I feel like being tonight. You've gotten 12 of them in the wild. Jeez. You must be hunting quite a few loonies then. Come on. 3 rolls left. Come on. 1 Georgie in this hunt. There hasn't been one pre-60 Elizabeth yet. What is going on? You actually found a large bust. Wow, Santa Claus. That is incredible. That is a bucket lister. I think Mao has found one of those, but those are those are unicorns. That's for show. All right. The amount of 1973s that I found lots of those too. Like I've actually gotten like bundles of them from the bank. I've gone in and asked for 10 rolls of quarters from the bank, and the entire bundle of 10 was all 1973s, and I checked each and every single one of them. Not a single large bust. Yep, thank the Lord that they started adding some colored loonies into circulation, because loonies were not much fun to hunt before. The only thing you're really looking for is NIFCs. Like, that's usually what I'm looking for when I'm hunting things like toonies and loonies. This is the last roll, by the way, guys. When I'm hunting things like toonies and loonies, I'm usually just looking for NIFCs. And the last couple loony hunts that I have done, I have been completely skunked. Not a single decent find. So I've been pretty dissuaded from hunting loonies as of late. Doesn't mean I'll never hunt them again, but I'm just taking a break at least for a little while. Well, that's it, guys. We concluded this hunt. Bit of a skunker tonight, but we did find some nice, almost uncirculated looking stuff. I would say the find of this hunt has definitely got to be probably this 1970. I think the 1955D is also pretty low mintage as well, but this one is a stunner for sure. I'm going to throw this into a coin flip and throw it into the uncirculated section of my coin flip collection of coins I found. But we have a giveaway we need to get to. Let's see what I can dig up here. I want to be very generous to you guys, but I also don't want to. Let's see here. I think I'll give one of these away tonight. Why not? I think this should suit you guys just fine. What do you think? All right, tonight we're going to give away an old George the Fifth dime, guys, because I'm a nice guy and I want to show my support back to you guys. This may just be one of the oldest coins I've given away so far. So you can actually see the date on it as well. It's a little hard for you to see the date here. I'll throw it on the scope actually. So you can definitely see the date on there. Nice 1936 10 center right there. All right, so I'm probably just going to do the craziness of the number game today because I enjoy the madness of watching everybody scramble to pick a number. But it would look good next to your 1936 nickel. But we got some people looking to fill out collections and stuff. Ooh, it's going to be a tight one tonight. All right, let's do it. Let me find some paper and a pen. While this strange World War II commemorative music plays on in the background. All right, so whoever wins the prize, all you got to do is hit up my email. It should be down in the description, and I will mail it to you post-haste. All right, nobody guessed any numbers yet. I'm going to write a number down here. All right, I have the number written down. You guys can get your number guesses in now. Number from 1 to 100. Whoever is the closest on the first guess will win this prize of the night, this 10-cent 1936. Good luck to you all. Thank you very much for joining my stream. If you guys would like to support my channel, I would love if any of you would join as a member. There are a few different membership tiers, all the way from just a few cents to a couple of bucks. You guys get a cool little coin icon besides your name. Yes, one guess. Only one. Also, if you want to go check out some of my videos I've been making lately, give some thumbs up. That would also help support the channel, help me grow, and make some new awesome content for you guys. I'm always trying to improve my quality and improve my content as I go along. Yum, yum. But this was another fun one. I definitely enjoy these live streams, having the scope out, being able to casually hang out and chat with all my compatriots here in the Canadian coin community. John Chum Adventures. It's always funny to see all the people that come out of the woodwork when you do a giveaway. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to give you another 30 seconds for anyone. So it's just one guess, or I'm going to judge it based off of whatever your first guess was. Let's take a little look-see here. Whoop. Well, I think we might already have a winner, guys. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, I think that's been long enough. I'm just checking to see. But I think our winner is going to be that should have been a pretty obvious one there, guys. I tried to make it obvious, but I think our winner is NF Coin Guy. I'm so sorry, Santa Claus. You were off by one, man. I thought that was you when I was scrolling up. I was like, oh, I think he got it. But I'm still very glad. NF Coin Guy. I don't know if this is one of your first streams, but awesome, man. I'm glad you can win this nice old. I don't think this one. No, this one is not sterling. It's just 80%. But nice old 80% George the Fifth. It would have been nice to find one of these guys, or maybe a nice George the Sixth tonight. But that is all right. We found some good, cool stuff. I really appreciate you guys coming in and spending your night with me here on Saturday, hunting some Canadian coins. It's always a good time. Let's do some quick shout outs to everybody that did stop in. We have NF Coin Guy. We have Santa Claus, North Pole, Canada. I'd like to thank you very much, my friend, because you are one of the only channel members that stopped in tonight. Great White Northerner, NF Coin Guy, PP Coins, Coin Roll Hunter, CAD Roll Hunter, Chris Cheadle, T Power, Sky Quest, Moto Mining. To each their peach. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Please go check out my videos. Stay tuned for the Secret Santa coming up very soon, guys. I hope you all have good luck in your hunts to come. But until the next one, everybody, peace out and have a good one, y'all.